being a secret Russian base, even if it's the middle of America, but whatever. Should have ended after season 2, yeah. But as with most American TV shows, they drag it out to death or cancel it before they get to end it properly. It's always one of the two, or usually. Woo! Now what else is on Netflix? Netflix here had a bunch of trilogies, but they always missed a movie from it, which was really annoying. It's like, I'd want to watch the Batman trilogy, oh, but they didn't have the second one. Or I want to watch The Matrix, and they didn't have some, I don't know. We wanted to watch Lord of the Rings, oh, sorry, they don't have the second or third movie. Ugh, so annoying. They have Terminator 2, but not 1. Oh, yeah, it's like, come on, Terminator 1 is the good one. I mean, Terminator 2 was okay, I think. But I haven't watched it in a very long time as well. They're both pretty good? Okay. And everything after that is pretty much just... yeah. I don't think I've watched... I think maybe I watched Terminator 3 and I gave up on it after that. Unlike all the other content from the franchise, yeah. That's pretty garbage from what I've heard. Shadow and Bone is quite good. Yeah, we didn't have that on Netflix here. I don't think. Or is that a new one? Can't keep track with all what the kids are watching. The end of the effing world is amazing. Oh, okay. Final Space. Okay, I don't know what that is. Let's have a game. Oh, we're playing for 600 now. Awesome. We also have Rick and Morty. Yeah, Rick and Morty's pretty crap there. It's like they have really good ideas and they implement them in the worst way possible. I think we've spoken about that. You like it? How dare you like something I don't like? Maybe I'm not smart enough for it? Probably. Or maybe it hits too close to home. Need some background in theoretical physics to understand that show? Yeah, but that's not the reason why I didn't like it. It's just the humor was just... oh, you're memeing, obviously. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, I took you seriously for a second. Oh, plus minus 1. If someone doesn't like something you like, it's because they don't understand it. Oh yes, I remember. Oh, come on. That sucked. It's like, you're not smart enough to understand it. Like, oh, okay. I've been playing Berserk for a while now, haven't I? Oh man. I just wish I'd stop bringing out new streaming services all over. I mean, I guess that's hoping for too much. You heard a lot when you say you don't like Dark Souls 3. Oh really? Lol. It's kind of like how you don't understand Berserk, right? Now everyone will have their own streaming service soon. Yeah, I know, that's what sucks though. It's just... I just literally give up. And if it's something I really want to watch, I'll subscribe for a month maybe, and that's it. It's like, I feel like I'm gonna go back to buying DVDs and stuff. Just started with tons of piracy, yeah, and then it stopped, and now everyone's starting to pirate again. And also the regions issue is also not helping. Oh, everything's regional. Ugh. Ah, no, I'm meant to stand. I'm losing this. Okay, Netflix said, give us $10 a month, you can watch everything for free. Well, it's not free, but anyway. And now everything is a subscription service. Now everyone's going back to pirating, yeah. It's actually quite hard now. Yeah, I wish I did have a single streaming service. Where everyone uploads their media. Be nice. That'll never happen. It's a share of the profit according to viewership. Yeah, but that's too fair. This guy's pretty hard to beat now. Okay, this game, I'm gonna win. Now you know it won't happen. Yeah. Otherwise, they would have just stayed with Netflix, but ugh. It's one of the cases where monopoly is a good idea, yeah. At least for the consumer. But what's good for the consumer is never good for the company. Well, actually, it's not really true, but I mean, that's how they kind of act. Oh, come on. -3 at 19? Whatever. Yeah, the two are not necessarily a contradiction. Yeah, they just make it out to me. Or act that way. Come on, 4! Ah, no, not 24. Damn it. Yes, I won! It is possible to have happy customers and make money at the same time, yeah. Oof. You just make more with unhappy customers. Well, yeah. Not like they need the money though. Oh, come on. Just watch him get 20. He's not even gonna play a card. Oh, you see. Look at that. That's cheating. See, I beat him one more time, I think. And then he won't play anymore. It's lousy cheater. He's the stronger with the force, probably. I'm not gonna lie, it has been pretty frustrating playing this guy when he's just been drawing the right cards constantly. Imagine what it feels like watching it. Amazing. Yes. Okay, we have a chance, although he's probably just going to come back from behind and slaughter us. Oh no, there we go. You've beaten me a lot lately. I don't know how much longer I can last against you. I don't really even have any more credits to play, but if you want, I can put a few of my cards as my wager. You up for that? Maybe some other time. Sure, come back if you want to get last game or two. Probably do that later. Now you'll come from behind and win. That's what I thought. Excuse me.
You want to arrange a purchase? Go talk to the director in his office.
Speak with the director if you need information. I only deal with volume buyers. You're probably here with the new restraining collars. I'm not handling another shipment without them.
Kashyyyk, my home. I should have prepared you for coming here, but I don't know if I prepared myself. Prepared me? What do you mean? I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Mission must have told you how I was fleeing slavers. But there was more. I am an exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. Why were you forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. The fight was stopped, and my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made an exile, disowned by my home and people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Why didn't your father believe you? When I attacked my brother, I was so mad, I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. Our claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness without honor. I am forever a madclaw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. Time has passed. Things will have changed. The slavers are still here. The stock is theirs. I doubt anyone has risen to try and fight. Nothing has changed. I just hope I can prove myself to my people. It will be difficult to make them listen. I just don't know. We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. I don't have much hope. Poor little guy. Have you heard where the Sith might be headed to next? I have not. Hey, Matten.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Matten is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
Wow. Kinda sounds like me.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, huts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business, poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
What do you know of Kashyyyk?
I don't concern myself with what goes on past this landing port. The Wookiees are very difficult to deal with. No business sense.
He means they don't tolerate cheats.
No, I mean they don't respect the finer points of a good business plan. Give and take. That's why the Zerka Corporation simply takes.
What do you mean by that?
You'd have to take your question to the Zerka Corporation and the Wookiees themselves. I keep to myself.
I want to go back to my other questions.
Of course. I'm here to serve.
Do you always enslave your debtors?
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters. You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matten. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
How much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matten is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Do your debtors have a habit of running off?
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
An honest man and a good mechanic. Seems like you got a favorable trade, sir.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
I want to go back to my other questions.
Of course. I'm here to serve.
I've no business with you. I'll be going.
See you soon, I hope. Always open.
Need to hand that question quickly, by the way. What, this one? It's eventually blocked, is it? I mean, I'll probably do it as soon as I can. I didn't know it got blocked. Spoilers in the next lines. Okay, I just won't read it out.
Welcome to Adean. I trust you will find our facilities pass inspection. Zerka Corporation is very efficient.
You have nothing to be proud of, fool.
I'm sorry, I don't understand Wookiee speak. Shiri Wook, I think it's called. What did the Wookiee say?
He said you have nothing to be proud of working for Zerka.
I just work here in the lab. I don't have anything to do with the taking of slaves.
Why don't you do anything to stop it?
I'm just an employee. You'll have to take your concerns to Janos. He's the voice for Zerka Corporation on this outpost.
How convenient. All the benefits with no guilt.
I don't have to justify myself to you. I do good work here. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
What is your job here?
I'm conducting experiments on various samples of indigenous plant life. There may be untapped pharmaceutical resources here. Of course, that will take some time, and the Wookiees are a more immediate source of income. Please, I must return to my work.
I want to ask questions about this planet.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
but
I'm asking you, answer my questions beyond. I want to say it so badly. Goodbye for now.
farewell.
Okay. Yeah, it does sound remotely familiar. It took 10 days for these terrorists to reach me. They didn't tell us anything.
Local fauna is amazing. If I could isolate why the trees grow so big, it would be worth more than 1,000 Wookiee slaves.
Damn. Lovely merchandise. How much do you charge? Ooh. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. Greetings again. How can Zerka Corporation serve you during your visit to Adean? Farewell for now. This guy's voice is just so bass-like. Greetings again. How can Zerka Corporation serve you during your visit to Adean? Actually, damn, that's still too much. I need supplies. What is available here? For material goods, I would suggest you speak with the general vendor near the docking area. He keeps his store well stocked. They charge fair value for mundane goods and armor. If there's weapons you want, you'll need to deal with the Zerka representative. That would be me. If you had to purchase local species, however, you must wait for a licensed Zerka Corporation trader to return from deliveries outside the system. Purchase local species? What do you mean? He means that they are slavers. They take my people from their homes and sell them to the highest bidder. The current Wookiee seems displeased with the situation, but I fail to see a concern. You seem to be a satisfied customer. Zarbar is no slave. He has pledged a life debt to me. Ah, a very difficult thing to stage. I commend you for it. So much easier than relying on restraining collars. Do not demean a life debt. Do not. I must warn you that you will be blamed for the actions of your Wookiee. Please, call him off. Why? Why do the Wookiees tolerate you doing this? It's not me personally. I merely represent Zerka Corporation at this outpost. There are other directors at other stations, of course. Arrangements have been made with the Wookiee leadership. Harvesting is handled as delicately as possible, relatively speaking. Tell me about it. I might be more understanding if I know. If it will ease your temper, I will give specifics. We supply arms in exchange for a supply of healthy Wookiees. We are kept profitable and an agreeable leader is kept in power, which keeps the process from becoming a constant firefight. What is this leader's name? I believe his name is Chundar. I don't deal directly with him, thank goodness. Far too brutish. That was not a shame I wanted to hear. It sounds as though your thrall has an opinion about our arrangement with this leader, but it doesn't matter. Chundar is unquestioned. Oh, hey Ryan, how's it going? What is that thing? Lock it up? Oh, the Ithorian. He's like a kind of tapeworm with arms and legs. It has no sense of personal space, yeah. He's called LunaticSavage to lock them up, it's true. What about it, Zalbar? What's the matter? This is not something I will talk about, not yet. Please, is there anything else? I have work to do. I have other questions to ask. I will answer if I can. Tell me about the planet. You called it G5623 before. G563 is a numerical designation. The galactic basic name is Idian, chosen by a corporate ballot among stockholders. It would seem you are already acquainted with this world, given your choice of traveling companion. I have been away for a very long time. You let the beast speak for you? You allowed more liberties than most of our customers. Oh, you'd have to check the about section, Ryan, because I got like 80 or 100 mods, something like that, at the moment. I'd like to talk about the slaving operations here on Adian. I have a very limited number of things I can say. What do you wish to discuss? Are they all overhaul or something? Well, there are a lot of texture upgrades and random fixes and balancing stuff. Yeah, that's off the top of my head. I've got other questions. All these are dark side. Actually, it's not. I can't allow this to continue. It's not up to you. This planet is not a member of the Republic, and its backward citizens hold no rights. I'm sorry you are offended, but this is very humane. Even the Wookiees' leadership knows it is more beneficial to work with us. Besides, even if you do something drastic here, the Zerka Corporation has other outposts on Eden. It would change nothing. I've got other questions to ask. I will answer if I can. I'd like to ask about the Zerka Corporation. Zerka Corporation has branches in many systems, mostly concerned with weapon production for personal and ship-mounted use. Of course, the many outposts of this world are only concerned with bio-acquisitions. What weapons do you have available? Zerka maintains a well-stocked armory that is open to all our valued customers. You may browse it at your leisure. Oops, I just bought something. Sorry. I'm supporting slavery. Oh well. I'm looking for something called a star map. I'm sorry, but I have no information on that. Are you sure you meant to come here? This world is very primitive. Much of it is still unexplored, even by the locals. Forest gets ever more dangerous the further you descend. Those levels, the Shadowlands, are largely unknown. Someone should clip that out of context, what I support slavery. Yeah. That would be pretty funny. Did I read that out? Oh, I don't know. Much of it is still unexplored, even by the locals. The forest gets ever more dangerous the further you descend. The lowest levels, the Shadowlands, are largely unknown. Okay, farewell for now. The planet is still very much untamed, and we do not send out patrols for lost tourists. Okay. I missed a line there, but bleh. Wasn't too important. That's a bit high. Oh, I missed a crate. So how you doing, Ryan?
This assignment is the worst in the galaxy.
Oh, this guy, he's a piece of work.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
What do you know about the Wookiees?
You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends. Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds.
So the Wookiees are fighting back?
Not anymore. Look, you want to know why the Wookiees are acting compliant? You go ask them. When they rip your head off, we'll fish it out of the Shadowlands and give it a proper burial. How about that?
What can you tell me about Zerka Corporation?
I don't talk to Wookiee lovers. Get rid of your rug, and maybe I won't have you shot.
I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Okay, piece of crap.
Talk to the captain, not me.
Okay. Let's test this Wookiee out. Faster stasis. Shall use whirlwind.
I'm here.
Sorry, I was just stretching my legs quick. Okay. Well, that went pretty well. Can you sense it? The wind, the sound, the smells. I feel it all now that we are away from the spaceport. This walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. The village is not far from here. What can I expect to encounter? Is there anything I can help you with? It is kind of you to offer, but my problems are very personal. I'm not sure if I'm ready to deal with them. I must warn you of one thing. I don't know if I will be a help or a hindrance to you here. My father was very powerful, a chieftain. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but if my brother had his ear all this time, I may be very unwelcome. We'll deal with that when the time comes. That is what I am dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten in some faraway world. I never thought I'd come back. I'm sorry, I'm taking enough of your time. We should press on. Where's Zalbar? We're a teddy bear.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
My name is LunaticSavage. What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
You put it down? We're not animals. Zalbar, let me handle this. But their disregard for the life of the Wookiee is too much. Of this Wookiee. I have asked you to let me handle this. Honor my request. I will do so. For your sake, not theirs.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Your superiors approve of you killing Wookiees?
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough.
I won't allow you to enslave or kill another Wookiee.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are?
Request a transfer. Leave your patrol off-world.
I think I should pull in some favors and get us moved off-world, men.
Are you all right, Captain?
Are you questioning my orders? You don't want to do that.
If you say so, Captain.
Yes, I say so. Move out. This place just isn't worth the trouble.
Light side points. Damn. We could repair this robot, but I'm not gonna bother. Should have killed him. We're doing a light side run. Next time, I'll let Zarbar tear his limbs off.
Yes?
Killing him is neutral, you sure? Maybe.
What?
But I got light side points for that. And I needed them. You see, I'm only almost maximum. Bastila, can you please take care of these guys?
Yes?
I mean, either way, he's not going to be bothering us.
There.
Okay, cheers, strange gentlemen. I'll see you sometime. Enjoy your cooking and the rest of your day. And thanks for chilling.
Yes?
A refuse pile. Yes, I know it's refuse. Okay, well, I think I'm actually going to get going as well, guys. I need to get some stuff done. Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'll probably, hopefully be back tomorrow. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!